Once his father Jamadagni, he told Parashuram, you must kill your own mother. Because once Parshuram's mother, she saw some Gandharvas doing some Jalakeli vilas, they were playing inside the water. So within her mind, she also desired that she go enjoy with them. So then Parshuram, his father Jamadagni, he found out that what his wife had this intention. So then he told his elder sons that your mother had this intention, you must kill her. And they refused. Then he told Parshuram, kill your mother. Immediately he took an axe and chopped his mother's head off. And he also told him, cut the heads off this, your two brothers, cut the heads of his two brothers off also. And then Jamadagni asked him for a blessing. What blessing do you want? And he said that my brothers and mother be brought back to life. And they forget that this whole thing happened in the first place. So Jamadagni was happy and they were brought back to life. And then we hear this Kritavira Arjun. He was from the dynasty of this Hei dynasty. So Kritavira Arjun, once he went to Jamadagni Rishi's ashram and he was, his army was starving so much. They hadn't eaten anything. So then this Jamadagni Rishi had a Kamdenu. Kamdenu. So he had this cow. And this cow gave so much food and water to Kritavira Arjun. So then Kritavira Arjun asked him, how did you have nothing, but how did you give so much? And he said, I have this cow. Then Kritavira Arjun, he said, since I'm your king, you must give this cow to me. And he said, if you want, you can take this cow by yourself, she wants to come. But then she said, I don't want to go to this king. He's very cruel. Then, can I protect myself? And he said, surely. Then so many soldiers manifested from her and they defeated Kritavira Arjun. And then we hear that actually then he cut the head off Jamadagni. And then Parshuram, he was so angry at Kritavira Arjun, he finished 21 generations of the Kshatriya family. And there he created this huge sarovar in Kurukshetra. This Brahma Sarovar in Kurukshetra. And on solar eclipse, everyone they go and bathe there. So much so that even Krishna and all the Dwarkavasis, they left Dwarka and they went to that place. And we see even the Prajavasis came there during the solar eclipse. And we see how Krishna he met with the Prajavasis. After so many years, he met there, separation there. The Prajavasis, especially Nanda, Mother Yashoda, and especially Srimati Radhika and all the gopis, they met Krishna there in Kurukshetra, in this place. So Parshuram, we know how he is this fiery incarnation. Every day we sing his, during this Keshavat, we sing his Ashantar Stotra. There we sing his name also, Keshavrita, Parshurama Rupa, Jaya Jagadisha, Kshatriya Rudira Jaga Apagata Papa. Destroyed the entire race. Very angry. But then we hear that when Sita and Ram, when they were being married, then he came there with his, when Ram broke this Dhanush, Shiv Dhanush, and created a huge sound. Then Parshuram came there. He said, who are you? How did you break this Shiv Dhanush? Then Lakshman, he started teasing Parshuram. He said, when I was a small boy, I broke so many like this, he said. Why are you so astonished, he said. And Parshuram looked at him and he said, hey, who are you? And Lakshman said, who are you? He said. And he said, you don't know who I am. And Lakshman said, that's why I'm asking who are you? He said, then Parshuram started becoming more and more angry at Lakshman. Then Ram, he told Parshuram, but Lakshman is just a small boy. Because according to Kshatriyas, if one person invites you for battle, even if that person is Yamaraj himself, you have to fight him. And noble Kshatriyas like that, ideal Kshatriya. So therefore you are inviting Lakshman for battle, so therefore he is also no less. So kindly forgive me. And then Parshuram, the more he was becoming angry, the more he was losing all the powers of austerities. And then he told Ram, here you have this Narayan Dhanush. Can you string this? And then Ram, he strung that Narayan Dhanush, Narayan bow. And he pointed it at Parshuram. And he said, now I've strung this, it can never go in vain. This Ram Ban. This Ram Ban can never go in vain. So what do you want? What should I do with this? Should I no. Should I release this arrow at you? Or take away all your austerities? What should I do? Tell me. So then he said, oh, just take all my power away. Because he was Shaktavish avatar. So then Ramchandra, he released that arrow here in the Thar desert. This Thar desert we see is found because of that arrow that Ram released, Ramban. And Parshuram, he went to this Udupi Kshetra, Pajaka Kshetra, and he started doing his version there. He threw all his weapons away. The place where he threw his Gada away, his club became Gadha Tirtha. The place where he threw his axe away became Parashu Tirtha. And the place where he threw his Ban away became Ban Tirtha. And the place where he threw his Dhanush away became Dhanush Tirtha. So Madhacharya, he was born near this Dhanush Tirtha. Pajaka Kshetra is there. So tomorrow in this way is the appearance of Parashuram. And tomorrow is also this Chandan Yatra. We see Chandan Yatra begins from tomorrow. So we heard many wonderful leaders about this Chandan Yatra. Because why do we apply this Chandan on Thakurji? What is the reason? Because we see that we heard previously in this Katha that even the gopis, they would go to the forest to worship this Vanadevata. And who is this Vanadevata? This forest god. He's Krishna himself. So the gopis, he would go there and they would apply this Chandan on Krishna in a very secret way. And then we hear this history that Madhavendra Puri, when he held this Annakut Mahotsav of Gopal, then Gopal, he told Madhavendra Puri that because I was buried underneath the sand for so much time, I'm feeling so hot. So can you please get some Chandan for me, Malaya Chandan, and apply it on my body. And Madhavendra Puri was more than 90 years old. And he said, all right. And he started walking all the way to Jagannath Puri to get this Malaya Chandan. Why? Because where did this Chandan come from? This history has been explained that when Krishna had this headache, then he said only the foot dust of my devotees can cure me of this headache. But no one was ready to give that foot dust. Rukmani Satyabhama said, if we give our foot dust, then Krishna will go to hell. And we'll go to hell. How can we give our foot dust? We cannot do so. Then Krishna looked at Narada and he said, all right, you give your foot dust. And Narada said no. And he said, we go to Vrindavan. And when Narada went to Vrindavan, he told all the gopis, Narada Rishi, that the gopis, immediately they started taking their foot dust. And Narada said, you might go to hell. They said, no harm. Even if you go to hell for millions of lifetimes, you take as much as you want, this foot dust. And they gave so much foot dust. And they put this dust on Krishna, and he was so happy. And there we see this Gopi Tawab was found, this pond, that is Gopi Chandan was found. So then we hear when Dwarka was submerged by the ocean, one name of the ocean is called Ratnakar. Ratnakar means he has all these ratnas, all these jewels within him. So then what happened? When Dwarka was sunk, then he saved this foot dust of the gopis within his heart. And he deposited that foot dust of the gopis on the shores of the ocean. And from them, the sandalwood trees grew. From the foot dust of the gopis. So therefore, Gopal, he wanted this foot dust. And ultimately we see when Madhavendra Puri came to Kirshar Gopinath, Gopal told him, you can just apply that on Gopinath. Why? Because what is the meaning of Gopinath? Like we see, what is the meaning of Gopeshwar? Gopeshwar means what? He who is Ishwar are the gopis. So what is the meaning of Gopinath? He who is Nath are the gopis. This is the meaning of Gopinath. So therefore, Madhavendra Puri, he took that foot dust, that Malai Chandan, he applied it on Gopinath. And since then, this parampara is continuing, just applying this Chandan on Krishna. And this way he is covering himself with this foot dust of the gopis. Like previously when the Vaishnavas would ask like some of us to speak, I remember Karunji Maharaj, he would say one nice thing. He would say, I remember like on this occasion, he always says this. He said that normally in Krishna is only seen in his golden form in only Param Gurudev's temples. Because in all the temples Krishna is black. But in Param Gurudev's temples Krishna is golden, not like white. Actually he's golden, unlike Srimati Radhika. So then Maharaj was saying that during this Chandan Yatra, if you see, in all the temples, Krishna becomes like Vinod Bihari. His complexion becomes golden for 21 days in all the temples. As if to show that Krishna is showing that this is the mood of my Vinod Manjari. That what am I? Radha Chintani Veshena Yasya Kantir Vilopita. Krishna Charanam Mande Radha Lingita Vigraham. Yasya Kantir Vilopita. I lost my own Kanti. Radha Lingita Vigraham. This way, having impressed Srimati Radhika, this complexion Srimati Radhika is coming in this Chandan Yatra for many days. So this was like a nice realization that he shared. So this way we say that this Chandan Yatra is a very special event. Like Vaishnavas have said, Bhakti-Vaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, he would say, you must paste your bodies like chandan. You must paste yourself on this chandan. This way, engage yourself in Hari Seva. And we also hear that tomorrow was the day that Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti was established in 1941. So Param Gurudev, why did he establish this Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti? Because he was seeing, Prabhupada himself appeared to him in a dream 3 times and he told him that my mission has stopped. Vinod, what are you doing? Navadip Dham Parikrama has stopped. The publication of my granthas has stopped. So many brahmacharis have gone back home. So many sannyasis are doing nirjan bhajan here and there. Do something about it. So what did Param Gurudev do? He took so many loans from people here and there and he restarted this Navadip Dham Parikrama. Although he himself did not have money. And he would even pay for the tickets of all the different people who would come for this parikrama. So that they would have some money and attend the parikrama free of cost. Prasadam free, accommodation free, everything free of cost. Then restarted this Gaudiya Patrika, Bhagavad Patrika, and all these other books. And then he, all these godbrothers of his who had left home, had gone back. He went to their houses, he requested them, kindly come back. Why have you left Guru Maharaj's mission? And these godbrothers all saying, we are suffering here actually, having left his mission. Then he brought all them back. And all the sannyasis, he collected them and he made them stay in one place. Like Sridhar Maharaj, Bhakti Puri Maharaj, Parvat Maharaj, Paramahamsa Maharaj, so many. Jajavan Maharaj, and all of them, he made them stay in one place today. And then, here that also, when he established his Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, and Swami Maharaj was also present there. Bhakti Kamal Sant Goswami Maharaj was present there. Bhakti Kamal Madhusudan Maharaj was present there. Bhakti Jivan Janardhan Maharaj was present there. Vaman Goswami Maharaj was present there. And he formally started this Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. Because he said, what is the ultimate conclusion of Vedanta? Vedanta means Bhakti. Not Brahmavad, Advaitavad, Shuddha Bhakti. He said, I want to preach this everywhere. Therefore, he started giving all these titles to all the people whom he gave sannyas. And ultimately, we see now this name, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, it's famous all over the world. Swami Prabhupada. He received sannyas from Param Gurudev. Gurudev said, don't think this is a formality, that he just had to accept sannyas from anyone and like this. No. He accepted sannyas from Keshav Goswami Maharaj because they were very bosom friends. Therefore, don't think it was just a formality. In fact, when Keshav Goswami Maharaj left this world, Swami Maharaj, he sent a telegram to Bhaktivedanta Trivikram Maharaj and he said, an oil painting of Keshav Maharaj should be sent to me. And I will put it in all the ISKCON centers, everywhere, he said. But then, the devotees there, they were so poor. How could they send one oil painting all the way from Bengal to America? They didn't even have that much money. So then that never came to pass. But still you see, Swami Maharaj had this desire, and now you see, now everyone, they have that picture, the sannyas picture, Swami Maharaj, Keshav Maharaj, Muni Maharaj, standing together. And now everyone worship that picture. Now everyone knows who Keshav Maharaj is. Such a great Vaishnava he is. One of the foremost disciples of Srila Prabhupada. So this way we see, in one way, even ISKCON is an offshoot of Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti. Even ISKCON also. And even Gaudiya Vedanta Samiti, what is it? It is a branch of Sri Chaitanya Math that was established by Prabhupada himself. So they're all interconnected, interlinked. They're not separate from each other. Like in a garland, if you have many flowers, if you remove one flower, then the entire garland will collapse. What is the value to that garland? Nothing. And this way you see all the flowers are in one very beautiful way. And also tomorrow is the day that Guru Maharaj, he went to the west. He left to the west on Akshaya Tritiya. So why did he go to the west? This is the reason. Gurudev, you see, Mathura was Gurudev's Prabhu.Before. Prabhu.Before means Param Gurudev, he personally requested Gurudev to stay in Mathura and do his preaching. Why? Because Param Gurudev said, here in Mathura, Krishna is suffering so much in separation from Radharani. And there's no one here whom he can relate to. So you'll be here in Mathura, establish a center and you chant Radharani's names more and more in this Kansanagari. And when you change the hearts of all the Mathuravasis, then the entire world will change. And Krishna himself will be so happy. So then we see for the first time, Radhastami was celebrated with so much enthusiasm there in Mathura. All the Brajavasis, all the Mathuravasis started chanting Radhe, 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 Radhe everywhere. Gurudev, when he started his mission in Mathura, he started going everywhere chanting the glories of Srimati Radhika. And this way Krishna was so happy because that separation he was feeling. Even sent Uddhav to Vrindavan, but Uddhav also could not pass by him. But now that Narayan Goswami Maharaj had come there, now in his heart, he had so much nice ecstasy within his heart in this way. And then we see that Gurudev, he had to leave Mathura and go to the west. Why? Because he said, I'm hearing many hearts weeping. He said, I'm hearing many hearts, they're weeping in the west, because Swami Maharaj, he planted many seeds. But these seeds have gone dry now. He said, they need some water. And Vaishnava, he is Paradukka Dukhi. You see, one of his main qualities is Karun. He's very compassionate. He said, I have to go there and help them. And he said, many devotees are even stopped from entering like this institution. So they're barred, they have nowhere to go. So I have to give them shelter. And therefore, on this tithi, he left to the west. And then this Prem Yuga began in 1996. It is very important. The disciples of Gauravan Maharaj, he told them 1996 will be the beginning of this Prem Yuga. And this Prem Yuga began when? On Akshaya Tritiya. And Gurudev left to the west. Now you see everyone, they know Gurudev. Everyone is reading his books. Openly now. Openly they're reading his books. Openly they're like singing all his kirtans. Because how long can you hide the glories of a Vaishnava? It's impossible. If there's a jewel in your hand and you want to hide it from someone, what will you do? You will cover it with so much dust and make sure no one sees that jewel. But how long will that dust stay on the jewel? How long will it stay? It will not stay for long. The dust will eventually be moved, the jewel will shine so much. Now you see these jewels, they're shining so much. Now everyone knows the glories of Sri Guru and Vaishnavas. Now everywhere, everyone knows. So then Gurudev, when he went there to the west, before he went to the west, he called all the Brajvasis and he asked for their blessings. And then he went to the west. And when he went to the west, he said, actually, I don't feel I'm going from one country to another. I'm feeling I'm going from Dangali to Mangali, Mangali to Kunjagali, and Kunjagali to Yamunadali. I don't feel I'm going to any other different country, he said. He said, why have I even left India in the first place? He said, am I not getting rotis there? Any food there? Any clothing there? You think I have no money? He said, don't think I've come for your money. When you go to all these countries, he said, don't think I've come for your money. Don't think I've come. That I'm very poor, I've come from a very poor country, and I'm coming for your money. No. He said, I've come to give you this wealth of Krishna Bhakti to all of you. I brought this basket of jewels. So those who want, they can take these jewels. And if they don't want, I'll take my jewels back to Vrindavan, he said. And this way we see so many people that joined this movement there. Like recently was the appearance day of Bhakti Santa Sai Maharaj. There, I was just reading some letters that Santa Maharaj had written to Gurudev. And there, Santa Maharaj told Gurudev, when I see how you are preaching, how people from all the corners of the world are being attracted to your mission, I'm seeing that certainly Prabhupada's mercy is fully upon you. Because he said, no ordinary person can preach like this, he said. Despite facing so many obstacles from everywhere, still you are preaching so much force. It means that not the mercy of Prabhupada and all his disciples are upon you, he said. And Santa Maharaj said, although I am so old now, although I am bedridden, I have broken so many bones, when I listen to this news of how you are preaching, I become so happy, he said. I feel like jumping up and down in ecstasy, he said. So he said, my blessings are always with you. You continue this preaching with even more force. And then Gurudev, he wrote one letter back to Santa Maharaj and he said, just by keeping you on the path of my remembrance, I have achieved full success in my preaching. And when Santa Maharaj read this letter, he said, now I cannot even move my body. But when you have spoken this, there Gurudev said, now I've admitted this fact, I've become so happy. So then Santa Maharaj, he said, that because you have spoken such endearing words to me, how can I even express my happiness? He said, I cannot even express my happiness. So therefore all this began on this Tithi, Akshaya Tritiya. It's a new beginning for all of us. Everyone likes a new beginning. But what is the best kind of a beginning? Satam prasangam mahaviri samvadi. Avanti karna rasayana katha. Tad joshna tasva apavarga vartamani shraddha ratir bhakti anukramishati. Listen to this Virjavati Katha and begin from Shraddha Bhakti Rati. Then we can hope to have this sadhu sangha. No? Or else how can we hope to have this sadhu sangha? There's no way. So falling at the feet of all the devotees, Vaishnavas, we hope that we can also honor this Tithi with utmost sincerity.
चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै सदायै कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नामावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमपरायणे कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः जय रूपा सनातन मातरुणा श्री गोपाल भट्ट दासगुणा এছাড়ে গোসাই করি চরণ বন্দন যাবৈতে বিঘ্ননাশ অভীষ্ট পূরণ জয় শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দয়াল প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি শ্রী গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে 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 রাম 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 হরে बोलो श्री गुरु जी महाराज की जय गुरु परंपरा की जय अनंत अनंत वैष्णव वृंद की जय सफा सद्गुरु की जय गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा संजीव की जय भक्तवृंद विनाश संकट स्मृति की जय भक्तराज प्रहलाद महाराज की जय सर्व अभिष्ट प्रदा गिरिराज गोवर्धन जीव की जय गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जीव की जय ब्रजमंडल धाम की जय ब्रजवासी भक्तवृंद की जय ब्रजेश्वरी मधेश्वरी प्रणेश्वरी श्रीमती राधा रानी की जय ब्रजदेवीगण की जय स्वामी भक्तवृंद की जय केशव व्रत की जय केशव देव की जय केशव प्रकरणकारी भक्तवृंद की जय स्वामी गौर भक्तवृंद की जय गौर प्रेमानंदे हम लोग
So now we are in Vrindavan Dham.
केशव व्रत पालन करने की प्रयास में कर रहे हैं जब भाई तो कि भगवान का दर्शन
When by the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas are showered upon us, then we can also try to follow this Ratha very nicely. The tomorrow is Akshaya Tritiya Chandan Yatra. So in this regard, we heard many kathas, but
अभी हम कुछ इस व्रत के जो मुख्य उद्देश्य और कारण ब्रजवासियों के हित विधान के लिए मैं सब कुछ कर सकूं, ऐसा कोई सिद्धि मुझे मिले। ब्रज के लोग के अंदर में कभी कल्पना नहीं थी कृष्ण और ब्रज छोड़ के कहीं जा भी सकते हैं, या यहाँ से मुहूर्त काल के लिए हमसे अलग हो सकते हैं, ऐसा उनके अंदर में भावना नहीं थी। ऐसे माँ बचपन में बच्चे को पालती है, कभी नहीं सोचती है बेटा मुझसे अलग हो जाए, हमें दूर हट जाएगा।
You know, the baby may go to another place, another country, because in the Western countries, as soon as the baby is born, they send the baby to the nurse. The mother doesn't look after the baby herself; she sends him to the nurse, so the baby doesn't get this love and affection. In India, it was not like this before, but now even this is happening in India also. But in Braj it is different. Not that only Mother Yashoda thinks of Krishna as her son. See, even Putana, she was a Pretatma. And then she told Yashoda, he is my son. And she took Krishna in her lap. So here at least give this poison in his mouth. And what did she do? She breastfed him. But still Krishna accepted her. She was thinking, she's mere. Actually, she wanted to love Krishna, but still she wanted to kill him. And Krishna said, alright, now you are my mother forever. I have to come. So then now Krishna himself was thinking that now I have come in this world. Because Priti Devi he had to fulfill this desire of killing all the demons, establish dharma, destroy the asura rakshasas. Also Priti Devi appeared as a cow, praying to Krishna. But still Krishna was thinking, how can I now wish to leave this Braj? Because one stays a little far away, then automatically a boy, when he goes to hostel to study anywhere else, he's separated from his mother. He's going here and then gradually becomes somewhat separated from his mother. And now his mind is becomes one pointed solid. That love and affection that he was feeling, now he doesn't feel the need for his mother's love anymore. And he becomes separate from her, and then he doesn't even remember his mother anymore. So Krishna is saying, if I go far, I might forget my mother Yashoda. Because Krishna, sometimes he is called unborn, Aja. He has no mother, no father. The Atma has no parent, no father, no mother. So some say, oh, Bhagavan also has no father and mother. He's saying, I'm Aja, I'm unborn, I'm Nitya eternal. But now that he came to Braj, then he wanted to see this love and affection of mother, father. Then he started realizing some of this. And when he came as Ram, then Maryada Purushottam Ram, when he was established in his Maryada, Ram, he left his mother, father. He knew his father died in separation from him, but still he went to the forest. But Krishna, he is not like this. In Mahaprabhu's Leela, when Mahaprabhu and his father left Jagannath Mishra, then he was weeping so much in separation. His mother was weeping. He even went to Gaya to offer Pindadan for his father. He did everything. But Krishna, now he was suffering so much in separation. And when this Keshav Vrata he started following, then Krishna was thinking that who will give me this fruit of this Vrata? I have this, give me this fruit that I will never leave Braj. That I'm always took birth in this dust of Braj and always be covered by this dust of Braj. That I never go far away from Braj for even a moment. And on the other hand, Brahma, Narada and all of them, and they were all here and there praying to him. Oh Prabhu, how long will you keep playing? How long will you keep?
इतना बड़ा कार्यक्रम करना है,
We have such a huge thing to do. We have to kill Kansa, Jarasandha, Shishupal, Dantavakra, so many other demons. And you are just absorbed in Brajlila. Tushasan, Karuna, Shakuni, Duryodhan, so many other, and even there are many who say, I'm Brahmasmi. We are Brahma, you are Brahma.
अपने भी भगवान बन गया,
I am Bhagavan, you are Bhagavan, everyone is Bhagavan.
किसी को घास न डालते,
They don't give any ghas, any grass, nothing.
बन गया।
Become the masters now. And then you say, so much Vyabhichar, Atyachar is going on.
डर है तो स्वयं जाए कुछ डर तो है नहीं,
So they have this fear. And also this Atyachar, this Sima.
घर में किसी माँ बहन रहे,
There's no limit to these atrocities.
किसी राजा उनको राज्य करेगा नहीं,
They would not let any king rule the kingdom, even they kidnap women, they do so many things
डाल दिया।
that imprison these kings.
रहेगी, सब नरकासुर लेकर
In Narkasuri, what did he? Kidnapped all the princesses and he said they're all mine and he put them in prison.
इतना अत्याचार,
So they committed so many atrocities, Atyachar, Vyabhichar, so many things.
इतना बढ़ गया, आप
It increased so much.
रहेंगे, मस्त रहेंगे, ये सब
So there's a Krishna, you are only enjoying in Braj, and who will do all these things then?
इच्छा करे, और सब लिखते हैं, चेतन चेतन,
So Kaviraj Goswami said in Chaitanya Charitamrita that Vishnu is always, he is killing the demons, not Krishna. Krishna is Leela Purushottam.
विष्णु को उनके जो अंशकला है,
He is,
उनको कह दे
Vishnu is only a part and part of Krishna. And he will do everything for Krishna. Why does Krishna himself have to kill the demons? He only likes enjoying with the Vrajavasis. But then why are they praying to Krishna?
इसलिए कि
Because
को दिखाएगा
Atari Gati Dayaka.
विष्णु आदि
That Vishnu and Brahma and all the Vibhinansha Tattva.
इसको लड़बड़ करके मार भी दे,
That if they kill anyone, like they killed Hiranyakashipu, Ravan,
रावण के जितने सिरे चपड़े
you know, all the followers of Ravan, all these Brahmins,
वो उद्धार किसको नहीं हुआ,
but still they were not delivered.
तारक ब्रह्मा
Parak Brahma,
वो लोग कलयुग में
in Kaliyug,
जन्म ले लिए,
they took birth. Where?
राक्षसा करुणासित जाति
All these Rakshasas, they appeared in Kaliyug as Brahmins.
में राम प्रजा के जन्म
They all appeared there as Brahmins in
और
Kaliyuga.
राक्षस का काम करेगा,
And they're doing all these things like Rakshasas, like
अपने बच्चे को ही खाएगा,
slaughtering animals, even killing their own children, eating their own children.
तो पेट नहीं भरता,
And then his stomach is not full.
मन भी नहीं भरता,
Even his mind is not full.
जितना दुराचार करेंगे,
Then they're committing so many atrocities. Why? Then how will they be delivered?
आपके आप नहीं माने,
And on one side they were killed by Ram.
बता रहे,
So there's so many avatars of Bhagavan came.
असुर का बता,
Millions of avatars came.
कितने बार महाप्रलय मचा,
And this Mahapralaya happened.
परशुराम आए,
Like we see Parashuram, he came. In 21 generations he killed all the Kshatriyas. But what was the
सुधर गया,
what was the gain? Did anyone change? Did they be delivered?
ऐसे ही राम जी आए,
And Ram came,
भगवान शरण आए,
Nrsimha came.
केवल एक हिरण्यकशिपु को नहीं मारा,
You know, just killed
नहीं हिरण्यकशिपु को
one Hiranyakashipu. They killed so many Hiranyakashipus. They killed so many of his followers. But still, the Atma doesn't die.
थोड़ा बदल जाता है,
Only the body changes and they get another body.
उसमें क्या है,
So what is there in that? No one cares for any of that.
हाथ काट देगा, एक हाथ काटेगा तो मैं
You cut one hand,
अदर हाथ लेके आता हूँ,
then they'll come with 1,000 more hands.
काटते पूजा क्यों,
This Kartavir Arjun, you see, he had 100,000s of hands.
एक सौ काटेगा, 10
Ravan, he said, you can't cut one hand, one head of mine, then he had 10 heads. And the more that cut his heads off, the more heads would appear.
क्या करेगा बोलो,
And what could he do?
एक को किसी आपत्ति नहीं होता, हाँ, वो सुधरते नहीं है,
But no one would change.
भगवान कृष्ण शरण नहीं जाते हैं,
So if Krishna himself doesn't go, if he doesn't go to Kurukshetra,
कभी भी
then
लोगों का उद्धार होना नहीं है,
very difficult for them to be delivered in Kurukshetra.
अपना किसी असुर राक्षसों का उत्पत्ति होना है,
These Asur Rakshasas, how will they be delivered then?
जितना भी चोला बदल दो,
They can do many things,
चोला में जाएंगे,
but still
फल लेकर के
they'll
जाएंगे,
have whoever these fruits of karma will never go away.
वहाँ से फिर शुरू होता है,
Again they start again.
एक साल 11 साल पानी के नीचे धूप का घास रह जाए ना,
Like this Durva grass, if it stays for thousands of years in water, then what will happen? Even if the water dries, still it will appear.
मरती नहीं,
Durva grass never dies.
फल लेकर के
Similarly, the soul is like this.
दूसरे दुनिया
It will never die. It will only go for its karma from one species of life to another.
कौन सुधारेगा, कौन
So who will change?
सुधारेगा, पिता
these people, who is the Hatari Gati Dayaka?
ब्रह्मा जी कहते मैं थक गया,
So Brahma said, I am very tired. Why did I go for this creation?
जितने कोशिश करता हूँ
I'm trying so much, but still
सुधारने के लिए आगे
to change them.
निर्देश देके
I'm instructing them in so many ways, but the more I'm instructing them, the more they're creating so many disturbances.
अपना ही नहीं सबके लिए
Not only for them, but for everyone. Every become a cause of great destruction.
शांति से नहीं रहने
You don't let anyone live in peace.
फल मिलेगा सिद्धि
They get some tapasya, they get some fall, some siddhi, some fruit.
आपसे
And by the fruit of that siddhi, they commit so many atrocities.
सुधरता नहीं
They never change.
इन लोगों को सुधरना है। इससे
So therefore,
जब तक आप ब्रह्मा की बात नहीं सुनते
when they don't listen to Brahma when he saw Krishna,
ब्रह्मा सुनते आरोगी
they don't listen to anyone, then he sent Narada.
जाओ उनको सुनाओ समझाओ
That you go and convince them, go speak some Harikatha and change them. So, no, Brahma, he convinced Narada that you go to Braj and make Krishna leave Braj. Because he is only staying there in Braj and he has forgotten himself. He is only engaged in his Leelas, his Leela Purushottam. So Narada, you can't convince Braj to leave Braj. Because in Braj, even if Krishna lifts Giriraj, no one will believe he's God. They'll say he didn't lift Giriraj. They asked Nanda Baba once, oh Baba, this your son of us is not ordinary, he's Narayan himself. Don't twist his ears, don't say anything to him. By our good fortune, he has appeared in our family. When Nanda said, oh, your intelligence has been defeated. Even if he's Bhagwan, I don't care. He's my son. If I don't teach him, then who will teach him? He'll be spoiled more and more. Get this Abhiman Ahankar. Then he'll think, oh, even if he did not love Giriraj. Giriraj, he just stood on Krishna's finger. Why? Because he respects the Vrajvasis. He honors them. So he just went and he just sat on his finger. Because he was thinking that the Devatas will destroy all the animals, all the pasturing fields. So Giriraj said, who will do anything to me? So I will sit on Krishna's finger. Who's Indra, who's Varun Chandra? I will chase everyone away. Then, so Giriraj, he just went and sat on his finger. So this is Giriraj's mercy, not this boy's Shakti. How did he even, you see, in 1 hour you cannot carry a rock. How can he lift a mountain for 7 days on his nail? You don't have so much intelligence. Bhagwan himself has appeared within him. He's just a boy. So Krishna, we see here, he even swallowed fire, he drank this poison, Kali Harid, but still no one in Braj ever believes that he's God. Parabrahma. Zaga said, oh, you're very strong, come wrestle with him. They push him to the ground. They wrestle with him and they even beat him in wrestling. They're saying, oh, you cannot even walk. You come and sit on my shoulders, I'll carry you and go everywhere. Sri Ram became Garuda and he carried Govinda. So therefore you have this Garuda Govinda. So you're black, very, very thin, you have no strength, you have no intelligence. So whatever, Krishna is doing so many things to show that he's God in Braj, but no one believes he's God. Because Krishna is saying, Aishwar Shitil Prem Naim or Prita. Wherever there is Aishwarya, there is no Prem there. Wherever there is this wealth, then the heart becomes very dry. Krishna is, I came in this Aishwarya. But the Vrajvasis, what do? They cleansed my heart so much of this Aishwarya. And Yogmaya, she has made me become completely devoted to the Vrajvasis. Now I'm theirs. Now I can never leave Braj. I can never be separate from Braj. So may I receive this siddhi. So during this hot season, summer, when summer began, where did he sit? In Shringarvat. Everyone was coming there, they're praying there. That kindly accept me. In Shringarvat is falling at the feet of all the Vrajagopis. Why are you keeping me far away from your lotus feet? All of you gopis are one, and I'm all alone. No one considers me as their own. It's a matter of great fortune. One comes near Guru Vaishnavas. We have accepted Sri Guru.
उन्होंने मुझे अपनाया कि नहीं?
But has Guru used me or not? Has he accepted me or not?
केवल
That only will say that I'm his.
गुरु की जरूरत
But
है,
but is there a need? If Guru is used one,
हम उनके हैं।
if he's accepted it, then we are his.
जैसे आज किसी के हैं,
Or else you say, today we are here, today we say he is
जहाँ जाते हैं,
my Guru, and second day we say he is my Guru, third day another Guru. We go to the masjid, there are so many mullahs, so many teachers. And say one day he is my teacher. So there are many gurus. One day you catch one guru, and then you catch another guru, fourth guru. And Dattatreya is here, 24 gurus. So what bad thing have I done? In high school, there's one teacher. In college, there's another teacher. University, another teacher. In primary school, another teacher. So if I accept another teacher, then how am I to be fault? I've learned from one guru little, then I learned from another guru little more, then a little more. But Krishna, he says in Braj, I saw this one point in the gopis and all the Vrajavasis. The Vrajavasis without Srimati Radhika, they know of no one else. They never accept anyone else. They don't have any independence. Krishna tried so much to accept one, but no one came to him. Yesterday when Krishna went to Mathura with Baldev, Rohini went, but Yashoda never went, but but Radharani didn't go, neither did any of her Sakhis go. And will anyone even leave Radharani and go there and independently think about Krishna? No, they'll never leave Radharani and go to Mathura. So Krishna, he says, Sai Brata, Sai Tapa, Say more mantra japa, say more bhajana pujan. When will that day come that all of you will accept me? That I leave this independence and then I offer myself and you accept me as your own. Because Mamata is Prematadika. This Mamata has this potency, control one. You can never be separated from that person. So Krishna himself is following this brata. And what is he doing? He became very sad. Now he is crying so much because he wants to learn that if I go to Seva Kunja and I learn how to do this Seva, then by this Seva I can make someone happy. Then they will accept me as their own. Therefore, Prabhu.Before Saraswati Thakur has written, Shakadavi Vasananchara Kalana Danya Danya Bhavanina Katartamanim Puruma Gatirma Sudanopi Shanamastar Shubhanam Bodhishepi. Krishna is standing in the southern direction of Radhakund, and from the northern direction this wind is blowing. At time this wind had just touched the garment of Srimati Radhika, and then this Pavan Devata brought this fragrance from the wheel of Srimati Radhika's cloth. So then Krishna said, "Oh Pavan Devata, you are so fortunate that touched this wheel of Srimati Radhika, the Anchal. I cannot touch her Anchal, but you have done so. You have brought this very fragrant Chandan Udbartan, this very beautiful thing. Oh, I'm so happy," he said. So Krishna in Braj, he was thinking at all times, because not just Kansa Akrura. So many Akruras came trying to take him away from Braj. Everyone's trying to take him away from Braj because he has to take the burden away from earth. When so many people were suffering there in Narakasur, there we see so many kings were in prison, in Jarasandha's prison. They're all suffering because of their own miseries, but are they suffering for Krishna, saying Krishna is so miserable in separation from the Vrajavasis? Do they care? No. You see Krishna saying, I'm so sad. They're all trying to take me far away from Braj. You see, it's very easy to destroy one's family, one's house. You can separate a father from his son, mother from her son, but can you, and then you see they make children leave the parents and they become very happy, they start clapping their hands. But can you repair that damage? and make them have the same relationship like before. That you cannot do. But a praying bhakta, he unites everyone with this bond of prem. And who has this prem? Only the Vrajavasis. Or else the prem in this world is very dry. If you see anywhere, you see there's always so much dust in the air because the dust has no weight. It has no rust, so it cannot be weighed down. It's always scattered in the air. And you see, if mud is wet, it will not scatter in the air. But if there's dry sand, then it will scatter in the air because there's no rasa to capture it. Similarly, one doesn't have this Braja Prem, then his mind will always be restless. He'll be scattered here and there with the dust particles. Sometimes you go Rajkot, Kaladevi, Buddhadevi, Predevi, Balaji, Hanuman, Gandharva, Kinnar, Ganesh, all these different people, they're going everywhere. Why? They have no premaras, that's why. But Sukadeva Goswami, he told Parikshit Maharaj, you sleep for some time, take some rest, eat something. He said, no, I have rested so much, I don't want anything more. Now this rasa, you made me religious, I don't want anything else more than this now, he said. So Krishna himself is thinking that whose shelter should I take? Who will give me this ashram? Who will accept me? That so that I'll never have to leave Braj. Why are they trying to make me leave Braj? And see, I don't have any other responsibility than being with the Vrajavasis. Why should I remove the burden of this world, kill all these demons? I just want to be in Braj and the Akshaya of the Brajavasis. So when Krishna started this vrata, then he started praying to everyone. So tomorrow is Akshaya Teej. It is on one side, Krishna was thinking that Akshaya fall means everything is bound to be destroyed. So even like all these fruits that will take you to heaven, even that will go away. You cannot stay in heaven forever. One, he collects the fruits of his karma, goes to Sarga. And then once his fruits are finished, he falls down from Sarga again. But the fruits of karma will go away. Siddhi, Riddhi, they'll all go away. They'll all be finished. But there is Akshaya. Where can one get this Akshaya fall? This inexhaustible fruit. Unending fruit. So Krishna he asked Bhagavati, Yogmaya, Vrindadevi, Purnamasi, Nandimukhi, Yogmaya, who are all very worshipable to the Vrajavasis. Very aradhya. So Krishna was praying to all of them. And in the end, he prayed to Nanda Baba, Yashoda Mata. Krishna would ask all of them, where can I get this Akshaya fall, this Akshaya fruit? This fruit never deteriorates, it only enhances more and more. Where can I get such kind of things? Or else, you see, one is doing parikrama, he is giving so much in charity, he is bathing in all the tirthas, he is feeding all the sadhus, he does many things. I think I'll get some nice fruit, but this fruit is very limited, very small. And this fruit will be awarded to you, and then you'll just enjoy the fruit, and that's it, finished. The fruit is temporary. So Krishna followed this vrat, then he said, which fruit is Akshaya, inexhaustible? Where can I get this fruit? So this fruit can never be destroyed. Who is there? Adoksaja, Prakrit Tattva. Where can I get that? So Bhagavan, does he have any shortage of anything? Nothing. He has everything. Aishwarya Samagrasya Virasya Shasya Jnana Vairanga Shaiva Magnatingana. Bhagavan has everything. And Bhagavan, why does he think this way? He has everything, but there is no Braj Prem. Because only the Vrajavasis, they have this wealth of Prem. This is not found anywhere else. You will not even listen about or hear about this Prem anywhere else. You cannot even think about such Prem. Because the Vrajavasis, they have no fruits of karma, they don't do any karma. They do some karma, then they'll engage in this karma fall. Krishna says, I'll give something, then they won't listen. give me your seva, they'll say, Brajvasis.
चाहते हैं कि उनको खुश कर दो।
Krishna says, I want to make them happy, but they desire Krishna's own happiness. They don't even desire their own happiness.
सोना हीरा जरा दे दूं,
When it's Sona, Hira, Jarat, and the Sagas say, no, you take everything. Take whatever you want. You go. And don't come here.
उन्हें किसी को नहीं चाहिए।
He said they don't want anything else.
और ये तो ब्रज है,
So this way, this Braj,
ये ब्रज में जो अनोखा प्रेम है,
this Prem is so priceless in Braj. Where can this Braj Prem be had? This wealth.
दुनिया आदि
Sanan, Nantimukhi, Yogmaya, Bhagavati,
करने लगे।
they all started praying.
तब सब लोगों ने
So then all of them,
श्रीमती राधारानी के निकट
they all prayed to Srimati Radhika, Srimati Radharani. Because
कृष्ण अनन्य नहीं,
because Krishna is not one Ananya, one pointed.
कभी चंद्रवली का करते हैं,
Sometimes he goes to Chandravali, Chandravali's Kunja,
कभी कभी
sometimes here and there.
पद्मा श्रद्धा
Sometimes to Padma, Saibya, Patra,
और दिन भर तो सुबह को सब खेलते
and he's always playing with the sakas here and there.
कभी नंद बाबा जैसा बात
He's going to Nanda Baba Yashoda, relishing his Vatsalya Ras.
कृष्ण अनन्य कैसे हो सकता है?
How can Krishna be one pointed?
सब छोड़ करके राधे कुंज में आकर राधारानी के
See, he leaves everything. How can he leave everything and come to Radhe Kunj
उसी कहे
and be under the care of Radharani? Even he cannot be in this. And even when he's with the sakas, and the sakas see him with Radharani, then say, hey, why are you with the daughter of Rishabhanu Maharaj?
दसवें माता नंद बाबा के पास यदि कहे
And if he tells Nanda Yashoda, oh, can I keep Srimati Radhika with me? And he cannot say this. He does not have the courage. He cannot speak to his servants, his dasas. So Krishna is saying, who can I open my heart to? But Radharani has all her sakis and manjaris. So she has no anxiety. She can speak to so many. But Krishna, he cannot speak so openly to anyone. But he cannot even meet freely. He cannot meet Srimati Radhika freely. Wherever the sakis manjaris are,
चोरी छिपे
then there anyhow, very secretively, he goes there.
कैसे न कैसे
Anyhow, he goes there.
पकड़ के कैसे न कैसे न
He meets them in a very secretive way. Then again he runs away from there.
कृष्ण चाहते हैं
So Krishna, he desires
कैसे मैं
that anyhow,
नित्य उनके अनुवाद
how can I become theirs? And they become mine.
उपाय न दिखा
He didn't see any solution at that time.
वृंदा देवी और
Vrinda Devi and
पौर्णमासी दिखने
Purnamasi,
पूज्य है उन लोगों ने सबने कृष्ण इच्छा को व्यक्त
so then Purnamasi and all the worshipful ladies of Braj, they spoke of Krishna's desire to Lalita and Vishaka. That Krishna has one thing in his heart, but he does something else. He says, I'm going in the east, but he goes in the west.
जा रहा हूँ इधर
He says, I'm going here, but he goes there. So Yogmaya, she told Lalita Vishaka that you cannot predict Krishna's behavior, don't trust him.
ये किसी के नहीं है
He is not anyone, no one can trust him.
और क्या कृष्ण का खलबली क्यों मच रहा है
And Krishna here, why was he so restless?
यदि एक बार निकल गया मेरी उम्र छोड़ दिया तो क्या
So Krishna was thinking, what if the Brajvasis leave me?
होगा आ नहीं सकता हूँ
And what if I leave them and go to Mathura Dwaraka? I cannot even come back to Braj Mandal.
आने से ये फिर आश्रय दिए ना तो विश्वास
And even if I come here, they will give me shelter, they'll never trust me again.
कि गया
He told them, oh, I'm coming,
होगा
that
परसों आ जाओ
I'll come the day after tomorrow, Parso.
परसों गए थे परसों हो गया
But you see, so many, more than 100 years passed, but he did not even return to Braj.
मेरे को आना है
He did not even say, oh, I'll leave Mathura Dwaraka and come back to Braj.
और ये गिरे कौन कैसे है खबर भी नहीं
He didn't even ask if how the Brajvasis are, nothing.
कृष्ण स्वयं दुखी है
So he himself was miserable,
उपाय नहीं दिखता
but he could not see any way, any solution. So he was thinking that time,
मन की बात पता नहीं जानती
Radharani, she knows what is in Krishna's heart, the Sakis know.
ये भी उसको व्यक्त नहीं करते
So therefore they do not even openly express their hearts.
बार बार प्रार्थना कर रहे हैं
So Krishna is praying again and again
ये जो अक्षय है
that I desire such a thing which is Akshaya, which can never perish, imperishable.
वृंदा देवी
Then Brinda, Bhagavati Purnamasi,
जोगमाया वृंदा
and Jogmaya Brinda,
ठीक है
they said, alright, there's one way.
तुम अपना रंग रूप बदल लो
You change your appearance,
तो तुम सिरका हमारे हो जाओ
and then you'll always be ours.
कोई कारण नहीं
Because in Braj, you see, no one is dark or black.
ब्रज में सबका हृदय निर्मल है
And in Braj, everyone's hearts are clean and they're golden.
इसके बाहर
Inside out, they're same.
काले होते हैं
One whose heart is different from his actions, he is black then. He has one thing in his heart, but he has another thing outside then.
बाहर भीतर एक सा नहीं होता
is inside and outside are not one. He covers with this color. Inside his heart there's something else. He's hiding it. Because where there's darkness, they hide in that darkness. Mosquitoes, insects, rats, snakes, mice, cockroach, they hide in darkness. So those who are black, this cockroach, insects, mosquitoes, they're all inside. But those who are golden, then they're inside out are the same. So everyone was teasing Krishna. So Krishna was saying, "Oh, how can I become golden? Because all of you are only saying I'm black. How can I be Ananya, one-pointed like all of you?" So that time, the three of them, they made this agreement that there is a Rajvasis, you can come seva to them. There also Nishkapat seva. It should be causeless, ahituki seva. Then we'll make you also a Brajvasi. Krishna said, I'm ready to do anything, but I'm not ready to leave Braj. Don't make me separate from this Braj Prem, from the Brajvasis. Just want to stay here in this dust of Braj. Don't wish to do anything else. So then, Narada Shri was saying, said, "Oh, Krishna and just see Devakan how they're suffering." Akrura is telling Krishna, see Ugrasen is in prison, Surasa and Kansa is torturing them. They're complaining to Krishna and Nanda that, give you send your son. He killed so many demons, can he not even defeat Kansa and protect them? But then, could they speak like this to Radharani and her Sakhis? They will not speak there. They are very scared. Will Narada Rishi go and tell Radharani this thing? Send Krishna to Mathura? Never. He can never say. And Radharani will tell Narada, you sit down here in Braj. Why, if you have any responsibility, then why have you come here? You can do this yourself. So, no, Radharani tell this to Krishna, that just stay here. Why are you going there? What responsibility you have there in Mathura Dwaraka? So they say, if one wants to have this Akshaya Phal, then this great fruit. So then Krishna, he was thinking, Krishna told Narada, alright, let me ask all the Vrajdevis, then I'll tell you. Then the Vrajdevis told him, your heart is very fiery. So much heat there in your fire. Three kinds of taps. Three kinds of miseries which get so much separation. Adhyatmik, Adipautik, Adidevik. But Krishna, you have this heat of separation. Because lakhs of Brajvasis are remembering you 24 hours a day. One person can remember 2 or 3 persons. But these Brajvasis, when they remember you, they're burning in this fire of viraha. If you don't make them happy by your darshan, then you will also suffer then. Even you will also suffer in separation. You'll never have shanti. So you have to offer yourself to Rajvasis, give them your seva. When they become happy, then you will also become happy. Then Krishna said, how can I give myself to the Rajvasis? Then tomorrow on this Akshaya Tritiya, Vrinda, Nandimukhi, Purnamasi, they all said, then Brajdevis, they will come and they will all do your seva. Now will they do your seva? In Govardhan, in Giriraj. At this time there is no kunja there, because there everything has become dry. There's only a cave there. There's Ratyut Keli Kunja. And Giriraj has had this, so he has place for so many there. So in Braj we will invite everyone. All the Brajdevis, they will come there. And they will give all these nice juices for you to drink. Sharbat. Many nice things to drink. Cool drinks, refreshing drinks. And they will paste chandan on you, aguru, kasturi, kumkum and all these things. And they will apply it on you. and they'll do abhishek on you. They'll give you these things that you like so much. And everyone will be so happy by your seva, and this Vedatap that you're experiencing will also go away forever. Because if one is suffering day and night in Vira, then how can he even serve others? Sometimes they sing and dance in Raslila. But even that is only for... But you see, even that meeting is only like a moment. You see, even an entire night of Brahma is like one moment for them, for the Vrajagopis. So they're always praying to Krishna, give us this seva, more and more. So then Krishna and Govardhan, first the Sakhas, with this Tatu, Praval, Gairi Tatu, they applied on Krishna's forehead. And then all the Vrajdevis from house to house, they brought Chandan, Kasturi, Kumkum, Aguru, Keshar, and all these different kinds of things. And they came there. Different kinds of juices, like refreshing drinks. So Jyotila, she asked Radharani, oh Radhe, where are you going? Oh, the Radharani said, Kundalata Dhunishta, they're taking many pots. So Jyotila asked, Kundalata Dhunishta, where are you taking all these pots of Chandan? They said, oh, today this Vanadevata has appeared in Govardhan and he's giving blessings to everyone. Whatever you want, he'll make everyone happy and everyone can serve him. There is no need of any Brahmin there, Pujari, Tujari, nothing. There's no need of anything there. Anyone goes there can serve, apply Chandan and offer Bhoga, and they take their blessings and Ashra. But one thing is, they must be very chaste, sati. They should not be hypocrites. If they're hypocrites, then there is a great chance. Vipad. So Jyotila said, I am most chaste. And she said, Kutila is most chaste. We'll go first. And they also start tasting this Chandan. They got many fruits and flowers and so much juice from these flowers and Piyavastu and all these things and all these fruits and flowers, and they left. So there, Vrinda Devi, Varnavasi, and Yogamaya, they're all standing there. And they said, today, that's the one who's most honest, she can touch this Devata. This Vanadevata, and if it says Kolta Nari means unjust lady, she's a hypocritic lady, then if she touches this Vanadevata, then she will be ruined, utterly ruined. And then everyone was standing in line. They were playing Chandan on this Vanadevata. And they were making him drink this rasa. And you see in Govardhan, everywhere this Vanadevata is giving blessings to everyone. And he's giving so much kripa that everyone becomes so happy just by touching him. And they apply this Chandan, and Chandan becomes dry. And even this Chandan is always drying so much. And Jyotila and Kutla, as they came, just by touching, as they were about to touch his feet, they were applying Chandan, then there was like a huge flash of lightning. And in Jyotila and Kutla, there was a huge fire there in the forest. Means, this fire caught hold of Jyotila and Kutla. So Brinda, she said, oh, you're a hypocrite. You're having doubt. Why did you touch this Vanadevata? You're saying, oh, Radha is unchaste, Lalita Vishaka are also unchaste. You're thinking, I am very chaste, she told Jyotila. So because Jyotila and Kutla touched Krishna, they were also set on fire. And then they went and jumped inside Mansi Ganga, but then all their saris had been burnt. So now how could they even cover themselves? So they say because they had this mood, still they touched this Vanadevata. And you see, hypocrites, they have one mood in their hearts and they have anything else by their actions. So even their seva is very hypocritical. Seva is always anugattamai, under guidance, not independently. Take everything. See Guruji, oh, take this bhoga and take this seva, this, that. And Guruji says, oh, give it to Sevak Sahib. And he's saying, no, Guruji, I don't give it to anyone. I only know you. Who is this Sevak? I'm your Sevak and you are mine. Who is this third person, third party? So then, who will accept then that seva then?
नहीं मानते
So they didn't accept Radharani. They didn't accept Lalita Vishaka, Jutla Kutla.
खुश कर लूंगी
This is Jutla and Kutla. This are we'll make Krishna happy by our own. By we'll make this Vanu Devata happy by our own seva.
इसलिए
So then you see what
आज से
happened.
लेके 21 दिन तक ये
So then from tomorrow until 21 days, this Chandan seva goes on. Chandan Yatra.
9 दिन बीता
Now only 9 days have passed of this Keshav Vrat.
आज 8वें दिन है
And from tomorrow for 21 days, this Chandan Yatra will go on
जगन्नाथ स्वयं
until the end of this
सरोवर में जाते
Keshav Vrat.
और
Bhagavan Jagannath himself goes to his Narendra Sarovar, Chandan Sarovar, and they apply Chandan on Jagannath. And there
करते हैं
he's wandering on the boat with all his parikars. In the night he returns.
भगवान की कहीं भी से विग्रह है
Wherever the Sri Vigraha of Bhagavan is present,
भगवान इस सेवा का सुযোগ प्रभु ने दिया है
Bhagavan is given this opportunity
सेवा करके
for this seva.
भगवान
And then Bhagavan will be so happy by such seva and liberate one from sansar, but not independently.
करने गया तो
One does independently, then they'll invite a great calamity.
विकार का आदेश दे दिया भगवान ने
Gopal, he gave this order to Madhendra Puri. Then they brought this chandan and all these things. And Gopinath, he told him, oh, you just stay here, put this chandan on me. Gopal and me are not different.
उनके साथ सेवक लोग थे
And the sevaks were present with him.
सब लोग चंदन बीच में
They applied this chandan on him, and Madhendra Puri was applying on them. So therefore, Bhagavan, very mercifully, he
सेवा को
is given this prem seva.
कहते हैं
He said,
यही तुलसी तिलक
Dei tulasi tila ei deya samarpino. Dayajani nachari vimoy.
अरे तुलसी और तिल देके शरीर को
That I'm offering this tulsi and til, sesame seeds, and I'm offering my body
किसके लिए भगवान के लिए
for Bhagavan. But they give this, they say, oh, it's not for Bhagavan. No, you cannot give him 10 minutes of your time for Bhagavan. Now you're only serving your body and serving others. You become slave of others by not serving Bhagavan. And this way,
क्या होगा
then what will happen?
दूसरी ऑप्शन लगाने में लगते हैं
You're applying upon this ointment on the others. How can you render Bhagavan's seva then?
इसलिए
So therefore,
सेवा एकांति की
this Chandan seva is very ekantiki, so very one-pointed.
अनन्य ब्रज प्रेमियां
Only the Saranya Vraja gopis, they can render such seva. Else no one else has this adhikar. Neither can they serve.
उनका तो प्रेमी भगवान नहीं है उनका प्रेमी कितने हैं
Because who's their premi? It's not Bhagavan.
घर में
In Grihastha, they have so many.
उनका ही है
Oh, they say even my,
भगवान की सेवा है
they're also Bhagavan. They're serving them is the same as serving Bhagavan.
धन जना
Chodata dhanajana kalatra satamita. Chodata karma gayan.
सब कुछ छोड़ करके
Leaving everything aside, becoming Ananya.
समर्पित होंगे
Can one become one-pointed in service now? Then why will Bhagavan accept one?
बोले सबको खिला पिला के सुखन मुझे खिलाना है
So Krishna will say, oh, you're giving me your remnants. You are the slave of others and you're giving me your remnants. And you're trying to please me by these remnants. You have not given yourself wholly and solely to me. Oh, Prabhu, I'm yours. This so Jai Jagadisha Hari. I'm yours. I'm doing Arti Jai Jagadisha Hari. And they say, but whose Arti are you doing? Krishna's. So this will not do. So therefore, there is this, this is only, you must realize what is this. Ananya Seva, one-pointed Seva.
प्रोग्राम है उस व्रत के ब्राह्मण देवता संत आएंगे तो फिर टाइम नहीं मिलेगा
So tomorrow there is some program in the evening,
रात को
and in the
उनके सम्मान
night many Brahmins will come. So we'll have to respect them. So there won't be Harikatha
सुनेंगे
tomorrow evening, most probably. So the day after,
फिर हमें धीरे धीरे
so there also in the morning or evening,
खबर भी होगा
because tomorrow there will also be Havan
सम्मान भी
and also this Chandan Yatra.
फिर शाम को जब आएंगे
In the evening, we'll have to respect the Sadhu Santas also, these Brahman Devatas,
वो लोग भी देखते हैं कि
because they're also seeing, oh, we respect us nicely here.
इससे व्रत प्रेमियों की सेवा
So if you don't respect these Brajvasis, then how can you be one-pointed? Get this Braj Prem, Brajras.
जन्म जन्मांतर करे हैं
You're doing so much seva life after life, and you're and you see in this life also, you have so many. And now already you have. There'll be so many more and more. additions to your members, and this is called.
ये बंद नहीं होने
This will
वाला।
never stop. This will only keep increasing, increasing,
48 जमजीवन की सेवा करते
and
हैं,
then we're serving them.
ब्रजमन की सेवा
But we will not serve the Braja Premis.
यदि करे तो फिर टूटी
If you do so, then why are you sad?
इसलिए
So therefore,
जैसे न तैसे
anyhow,
प्रभु चाहते हैं
Prabhu he desires,
और प्रभु की इच्छा को पूरा करना।
and fulfill this desire of Prabhu.
प्रभु की सेवा में कौन अपने को समर्पित
And who will offer himself in Prabhu's seva?
छोड़ के भागते हैं,
And who will just leave everything and run away?
प्रभु देखते रहते हैं।
Prabhu sees everything. Who is coming?
फिर भी चलो रोज दिन के एक दिन
At least like one day you can, at least one moment.
बहुत है,
This is enough. Then gradually you can cultivate this more and more.
नहीं करता चलो
If you don't do anything, then at least do something at least. Okay, at least I've seen Thakurji had his darshan, this is enough.
दे दो,
Please give something.
कुछ है ही नहीं,
I don't have anything, how can I give? Then offer yourself. Oh, how can I give myself?
सेवा कैसे दूँ?
Oh, I have divided myself to so many, how can I give myself? Then Krishna says, alright, I'll cut all your attachments.
बोले मैं ब्रह्मा
I said, Brahma, he came to kill Indra. Indra, come on. But Indra said, how can I leave? I have so many children, I have so many piglets, female pigs. How can I leave them? Then Brahma said, alright, can I remove all these children, all these piglets? Then he said, I'll make more piglets. And I'll marry more pigs. Then Brahma said, what are you doing, Indra? You're Devraj and you become a pig now. He said, no, I like this stool, this drain. And then Brahma took some water from his put on Indra. Indra said, what have I become? So this is called Vismriti. This is an unfortunate condition. We have forgotten ourselves.
चाहते हैं कैसे न कैसे आकर
Therefore, Prabhu desires that you put this chandan on me anyhow a little, that this prem vinimay, that this prem be relished between each other. They will massage others so much. If they don't massage you, then you beat you so much. He'll not give any roti also, any food, nothing. So you'll have to massage them, please them so much. But can you massage and please Krishna? If you do, then you're fortunate. At least you begin from now. Cultivate this habit.
कुछ करना सीख,
And learn to do something.
इससे काल
So therefore, tomorrow from morning, the bhaktas, then we'll, if it's not possible tomorrow, then day after we'll continue this katha, Chandan Yatra. Oh, Premananda.